These days, it seems like everyone is talking about Japan. Whether you're browsing travel forums, scrolling, TikTok, or chatting over dinner, the topic of Japan just keeps popping up. Is it because of cherry blossoms, the anime boom, or is there something deeper drawing people in? As someone who has guided English-speaking travelers through Japan's hidden, hot springs and neon-lit cityscapes for over 10 years, I can tell you, Japan is a constant source of surprising contrasts. It never gets old. Picture this: an ancient shrine tucked beneath a bullet train bridge, Michelin-level ice cream from a vending machine, or a 300-year-old inn, where you're greeted just as warmly as in a tiny alleyway izakaya. And yet, when it comes time to actually plan a trip to Japan, many travelers freeze. Is it too complicated? Too expensive? How do you avoid common tourist pitfalls? In this guide, we'll go beyond the basics. I'll share practical tips and booking strategies that I've seen save both time and money, plus help you unlock more rewarding experiences. Let's dive in. Kwon, what's the best site to book hotels in Japan? Agoda versus Expedia. This is by far the most common question I get, and it matters because hotel prices in Japan can swing wildly depending on the week. Here's the short answer: it depends on your priorities. Are you focused on price, experience, or flexibility? After a year and a half living long-term in Kyoto and Sapporo, working with dozens of Ryokan owners and testing every major booking platform myself, I can confidently say the two best sites for booking hotels in Japan are Agoda and Expedia. Why Agoda? It specializes in Asia and often undercuts booking. Common hotel websites by 20-42%, real-time price drops, no prepayment needed, and generous cancellation policies. Fast, helpful English support, something many Japanese hotel sites lack. Why Expedia? Huge inventory, especially in big cities like Tokyo and Osaka. Great for booking flights, hotels together to save. Strong reward system for frequent travelers. Personally, I use Agoda to snipe hidden deals or last-minute luxury Ryokan discounts, often 36-72 hours before check-in, while Expedia's filtering system helps with complex itineraries. Hakaniste Kanazawa day trip. Pro tip: always compare prices on both before booking. You'd be shocked how often the rates differ by $50 for the same room. Cool, do you need to tip in Japan? Short answer: nope. Never. Tipping is not part of Japanese culture. If you leave coins at a restaurant, the staff may literally run after you to return them. Even in luxury hotels or high-end ryokan, tips aren't expected and might even be politely declined. The one exception: some guests offer a small envelope with new bills as a polite gift to ryokan staff at check-in. Even then, it's optional. The most appreciated tip? A sincere arigatou gozaimasu and a warm bow. That's what leaves a lasting impression. 3. Should I get an IC card Suica Pasmo in Japan? Absolutely. Japan's train system is amazing but can be confusing. IC cards like Suica Tokyo, Pasmo also. Tokyo and Ikoka Kansai are rechargeable smart cards that work on most trains, buses, some taxis, and even vending machines. They're easy to buy at ticket machines available in English, require a 500 deposit, and save you from buying paper tickets for every ride. Bonus: Suica Pasmo now work across regions, so your Tokyo card will function in Osaka or Kyoto too. Even better, you can add digital Suica to your iPhone or Android. Upon arrival, no physical card needed. Cool, what should I know before staying at a ryokan? Staying at a ryokan, traditional Japanese inn, isn't just lodging, it's an immersive experience. Here's what to expect. Shoes off at the door. Slippers may be provided. Tatami mat floors and futons. Staff usually set up your bedding at night. Kaiseki dinner. Multi-course meals made with seasonal, local ingredients. Onsen etiquette. Wash thoroughly before entering, no swimwear, and tattoos may not be allowed, though private baths or tattoo covers can be arranged. Agoda's filters for tattoo-friendly or vegetarian meals are super helpful when booking. 5. How far in advance should you book hotels? Depends on the season. During peak times, cherry blossom season, golden week, fall foliage, book 68 months in advance. If you want ryokan or popular inns, For big cities like Tokyo or Osaka, last-minute deals on Agoda are common, but rural onsen towns often require more planning. Use free cancellation options to hold a spot while your plans evolve. 6. Essential cultural etiquette for Japan. There's a lot, but here are 5 key points. Silence is golden, especially on trains and in public spaces. Bowing beats shaking hands. Even a small nod goes a long way. Use the tray at registers. Don't hand money directly. Slippers versus shoes. Never wear slippers on tatami. Reading the air. Japanese people often say that might be difficult instead of a direct no. Pay attention to subtle cues. 7. Cool, unique places to stay in Japan. Japan isn't just about standard hotels. Consider capsule hotels for solo travelers or missed last trains. Machiya rentals, traditional townhouses in Kyoto, Kanazawa. Temple lodgings for Zen lovers. Love hotels quirky and clean. Agoda's unique stays category is great for discovering hidden gems. Game is Rakuten travel good for foreigners? It's Japan's biggest travel site, but mostly for locals. English support is limited. Points are often only redeemable in Japan. Response times can be slow. Unless you read Japanese well, Agoda and Expedia are much easier to use for international travelers. Nankin biggest hotel booking mistake? Relying on one site. Many travelers lose money by only checking booking.com or the hotel's website. Agoda and Expedia often offer flash deals, exclusive discounts, or secret bundles that can't be found elsewhere. Use Chrome's auto-translate to read Japanese reviews. 2. They're often brutally honest. Q10. How to use Agoda and Expedia together. Agoda is best for budget travelers, last-minute discounts, hidden gems, small Ryokan, boutique inns. Expedia is best for big hotel chains, package deals, flight hotel. Families or multi-city trips, use both, compare everything. That's how the pros do it. Q11, what should every first-time visitor do? Soak in an onsen, even a foot bath counts. Grab a konbini meal, visit a local izakaya, stroll a morning temple, stay in a machiya house, visit a deep hachika basement food floor. Avoid chain ramen at tourist traps, robot cafes, and rigid group tours. Choose experiences that let you slow down, observe, and connect. Final thoughts make your trip yours. Japan welcomes travelers who approach it with curiosity and respect. Plan ahead, book smart, stay flexible, and you'll be rewarded with a trip that's meaningful and unforgettable. And if this guide helped, check out the Agoda and Expedia links below for hand-picked hotel deals. Adventure and good food awaits in Japan. See you on the road!